Ogres have layers, just like onions. And right now in the UK, it's a great time to start sowing your onion seeds, in honour of the green Welsh Gadgey himself. But before I tell you which 3 varieties I've hand selected from Premier Seeds Direct to sow, I'm actually going to sow each type a little bit differently, which is going to be challenging as they literally all look the same. So first up is Paris Silver Skin, which is a pickling onion variety, so it's much smaller. And I'm going to use this to interplant between other crops like brassicas, so think cabbages, cauliflower, and some of my salads like lettuce. The idea behind interplanting is these little onions will give off compounds that will deter cabbage-hungry pests. Now I'm actually sowing 4 to 6 seeds per cell of this particular variety. I'm planning on transplanting these in clumps and growing them that way. Next up, we've got a variety called Globo, which just sounds big, doesn't it? Now, because of its girthy nature, I'll be single sowing these, or 1 to 2, because the onion seeds are actually quite fiddly. Single sowing will give this variety more opportunity to reach its full, swollen, girthy potential. And lastly, a red onion variety called Carminka. This again will be multi-sown in cells, around 3 or 4 per cell, as I will be growing these in clumps. I'm going to be multi-sowing a lot of veg this year, as a bit of an experiment to try and maximise the yield with the space I've got. And onions just happen to be the first crop that I'm sowing this way, because they're a bit like ogres, and